Hey, sensui, wake up! I said wake up, you stubborn son of a bitch! I'm warning you, I'll bust into spirit world and pull you back out myself! You can't be dead, not this way!
What are you saying, man? Has your brain gone as fuzzy as your head? We wanted him dead and so did you.
Whoever may have killed him, it wasn't me.
But we all saw you.
It looked like me because it was my body, but it wasn't me in there when it happened. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. Do you understand?
Look, Urameshi, I think you need some rest.
He's alive! Kurama can use some kind of healing plant on him. He's not dead, he just needs a boost.
Unfortunately, I used up most of my energy when I was fighting him before. The most I can do for him now is give him something to ease his final pain.
What good are your powers if you can't use them when you need them? But if that's it, fine. Just give him what you've got.
Gladly.
That won't be necessary.
Don't tell me.
Itsuki!
Please, just let Shinobu go.
If I'm gonna kill a human, even an evil one, it's at least gotta be me pulling the trigger. I'll never know it was me who made that choice.
Don't torture yourself. Shinobu had only half a month left to live anyway. Shinobu was suffering from a rare and terminal disease. Dr. Kamiya confirmed that, though not even he could cure it. An ordinary person would have lost the fight a long time ago, but not Shinobu.
Is this your idea of a joke?
He's telling the truth. But I'm not making excuses from my loss. Your final attack, Yusuke. With it, you proved yourself to be much stronger than I.
But that wasn't even my power. I had no control over my body. You and we aren't finished yet. I need to know who's really stronger.
Trust me, consciousness exists on many levels. Part of you that was ready to make the choice must have taken control. But it was definitely you, a demon you, who killed me.
Damn it, you're not listening to me. It wasn't me. I can't be happy. I'll give you time to heal up. You take some painkillers now and we'll do it over.
Only Yusuke would still want to fight a man after he's dead. Wake me when it's over.
Don't just stand there, Koenma. You've got to have some kind of powers that could bring him back.
I did, but unfortunately they were stored in my pacifier, which I drained empty in the cave trying to stop him. He's the author of his own fate once again. I doubt I would have had enough energy even before the Mafuken spell. I drained so much power on the way down.
What? Is this a confession?
Have a good nap, kid.
I don't get it. Why?
Koenma brought you back to life. As for why, I couldn't say.
Lost soul now retrieved!
Maybe I've been wrong.
The battle must be over by now.
So you wasted it all saving that brat kid's life?
Pretty much. You think that's funny?
Since I realized your Mafuken would be my greatest obstacle, I arranged Amanuma's death to drain your energy. You were already riddled with guilt over me. I knew you would feel compelled against all logic to save the boy. It was the only way I could ensure my ultimate passage to Demon World.
Shinobu, I do not understand why coming to this place would matter so much to you. You went through so much trouble and risked the destruction of all of Human World to get here. Why?
Because it's home. Home to the apparitions whom I've been taking life from since I was a child. When I was younger, I always wondered, why me? Why do these horrible creatures pick only on me? Why do they hate me? Why do they want me to die? But I was a child, and I never tried to ask them. I never gave them the chance to speak. Instead, I improved my fighting techniques while I grew to hate them more and wanted them to die even more. When I became a spirit detective, they told me they are not like us, so they must be against us. Their difference threatens our sameness. It is us versus them. Humans are good, and demons are bad. We are just, and they are unjust. But I was an adolescent, and did not even think to question such simple binaries. I could not have been more wrong. I discovered the humans I was sworn to protect were in truth the greater monsters, and if that were so, then I had to question everything I knew of the monsters I'd been fighting. My world turned inside out. The truths I'd held to be irrefutable were all inverted. When I learned that I was going to die, I knew that I needed to collapse those boundaries between us and them, thus the tunnel. And then I could come here to die. I thought if I could see the world through their eyes, be a stranger in a strange land, then maybe I could understand them better, and thus understand myself. Dying by demon hands, I could then make penance for my sins. But then I saw you, Urameshi. First demonized in a human's body, and then humanized in a demon's. You dissolved the barriers between us in ways I never imagined, and now I can finally rest.
Shinobu.
Urameshi, you are the justice I could never find. Great changes will come through you. Someday when you're lying in my position, you'll know a dying man's need for closure. But until then, thank you.
I'll take you myself.
I won't let you. Shinobu's dead. You got the end you desired, so don't you think he deserves the same? He devoted the last 10 years to refuting everything you believe in. He didn't live by your standards, and he certainly didn't want to die by them. So I won't let you take him to Spirit World, for you to judge him in your way. See? Being defeated by the Mazoku was precisely the cathartic jolt he needed to resolve his inner turmoil and pay off his guilt. He finally conquered those 6 personalities and emerged as Shinobu, his original untainted self. So in a way, he's already been redeemed and doesn't need you people to do it for him.
Where will you take him?
Somewhere his soul won't be subjected to your overbearing scorn and judgment. Where it will be safe from hypocritical administrators who train a boy to be a killer and then hunt him down for being one as a man. You people do not deserve Shinobu's soul. Your spirit world will have to create another enemy so you can keep on fighting, as that is, after all, what you do. But Shinobu and I grow weary of that. We are going to spend the rest of eternity together, in solitude and in peace.